So, James and myself have just got back from visiting JRS up in East London, and I don't know about you, James, but it was quite an overwhelming experience.
Yeah, it was quite touching as well to see some of the refugees that were in the place. And they were getting food, but also looked like they were enjoying themselves. But you know yourself that they're going through something that we wouldn't like to go through. So they're also living in fear of not having somewhere to go. So that was quite touching.
Sarah Tether, the director there, welcomed us with open arms, and it was lovely to receive such a warm welcome. Well, maybe if we can just share with everybody else a little bit about what we saw. I know, from my point of view, one of the first things that struck me was a little 1 year, 1 month old baby who was there with her dad and her granny, I think, and she was such a happy little girl. This little child. She had a beautiful smile on her face. The dad and the grandma were so welcoming and kind to us as well, and just wanted to chat to us. And they'd travelled for 2 hours on a bus across London. They live in Heathrow. They'd had to go all the way to East London just to find that warm meal and some place where they'd be accepted. I imagine it must be a highlight of their week, probably going there. This little 1 year old, 1 month old, obviously loved the rice and things. Her grandma said she ate more there than she did at all the rest of the time. I can't imagine what must be like to feel you have to travel 2 hours to actually find somewhere where you'll be respected and treated normally.
And they actually took the bus because it's the cheapest route, whereas they could get tube, but they're only living on a certain amount of money that they have each week. So that just tells you how much they're living in fear, but also the amount of money that they have is not a lot.
Yeah, I mean, one of the words that Sarah used to describe the people who we were going to meet when she briefed us before we went and saw some people was that these people are destitute, is what she said. I don't know whether you or me were really prepared for that. We maybe thought that they might have some accommodation and stuff, but actually they've got nothing. They're in the asylum process. They've made their applications. Some of them have had them rejected once and are appealing them, but some of them are finding lodgings with friends or family or being moved around. Some are being hosted by other charities and other local people that JRS have helped get them hosted with, but sadly some of them are just homeless on the street as well.
One thing that Sarah said was that she wants to make the charity something that's different from any other organisation itself, so she's always trying to make JSR something that's different but can also help the refugees, of which they're trying to gain a solicitor, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. She was saying that, you know, the Jesuit refugees, they don't want to replicate the work that other charities are doing, but it's such a massive need that they're trying to fill the gaps, reach out to the people who've got no one else to support them, and do things for people who otherwise no one would do. That Jesuit principle of trying to go to the edges, the limits of the places where people are most in need and serve them was certainly one of her principles, wasn't it, of what they were doing there.